New York. I love being in LA. The one thing I don't like about LA is just like how good looking everybody is. High school insecurities activated. I get insecure doing normal shit here. Like when I'm running errands in New York, like I'm in the drugstore and everybody just is in goblin mode, and that's fine. Like that's to be expected. I'll go to the drugstore here and I'm standing in line and I'm like, am I hot enough for this CVS? Like, should I get filler? Like, what am I doing? Like, it's, I don't know if anyone else feels this way, but sometimes I feel like I'm contextually good looking. For example, like I was so hot in theater club, okay? Yeah, Courtney and Carolyn and Jess literally, this is like a high school theater reunion right now. Go Harridan. No, sorry. So I was like very hot in theater club, but like I was the least attractive in my friend group. You know what I mean? So I had to like overcompensate with a personality. Another example of contextually good looking. I think I'm comedy hot. I think I look pretty good right now, okay? But I'm not beach hot. I'm not hot on the beach, and that's fine. Like, I know where I stand. I'm just like, this is your moment, Lexi. You shine, okay? I'll be under the umbrella, reapplying SPF, reading a self-help book. Like, that's where I'm, that's what I'm doing at the beach. I've always been really jealous of girls that can spontaneously jump into a pool. That's a superpower. I don't think you understand, like, being spontaneous swim hot is a level I can never get to. To jump into a pool and come out and just be like, hand me my White Claw and look the same, mind-blowing. Like, if I jump into a pool right now, I come out looking like the girl from The Ring. You know what I mean? It's just like pale, matted, like black eyes that are like, go back into the well. Like, oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah. Sometimes I wonder why I'm single, and then I'm like, oh right, all of my material, actually. That's, yeah. I am on dating apps, and I don't put that I'm a comedian on my dating profile. Because I am a little bit traditional in that I like to wait till at least the third date to let guys know that I'm insane. Play it old school. But it's like comedy does not work the same way for men as it does for women, which is ironic because every dude's prompt for like what I'm looking for is sense of humor. They all want a woman with a sense of humor, and then I'll be like, I'm actually a comedian. They're like, not like that. Yeah, no. And what I realized is I think what they mean is like I want a woman who thinks I'm funny. Yeah, they don't, yeah, okay, you're that guy. Like, you don't want a woman that's funnier than you, and that's fine. No, I'm kidding, no, it's true. No, it's like they want a woman to laugh at their Borat impression, Like, they don't want a woman that's gonna stop them in the middle of sex and be like, I just thought of a really funny tweet, hold on. Hold that boner! That's something I've said during sex before, never, hold that boner, are you kidding me? Like, don't do that. Oh, Lordy. One time I was on a date, and this guy, he was trying to be really romantic, he took me to the Met, and we got through the Renaissance section, and I was like, did you know that there are 14 baby dicks in this room? And he was like, why would you count that? And I was like, how do you not? Like, that's too many baby dicks in a room. Like, that's... And he never talked to me again. But you know what? Like, my soulmate will be like, I counted that too. Like, that's what I'm manifesting. Spirit guides give me a guy that counts baby dicks. Thank you. Yeah, it's a weird summer to be dating. I was ready for host season, and then SCOTUS was like, nah. Yeah, something about losing your reproductive rights makes you not so horny. Yeah, I was ready to be a slut. Now just porn and pickleball. That's my summer. That's what it's gonna be. I am trying to wait longer to have sex with people when I start dating. I have this technique that does not work, so don't do it. Where I will intentionally not shave before a date. Because I think that's gonna be the thing that gives me willpower not to sleep with someone. That has never worked once. Here's what happens, 2 tequilas later, you're like, let me explain, actually, And like, no straight dude has ever cared. No straight dude has ever, I did have a guy one time, he looked down and he was like, oh, vintage. But, Didn't stop him, you know? It just doesn't, I don't feel, like having sex with a bush kind of feels like someone like showed up at your apartment when you weren't expecting company. You know, and you're like, it's not usually this messy, but come on in. But in your head, you're like, no, it is, actually. Talk to coworkers about vagina, check. Yeah. Check that off my bucket list, great. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so I just got out of a situationship, guys. I know I'm such an inspiration to women, thank you. Does anyone not know what a situationship is? No. Okay, so she's married, so of course. All right, so a situationship is kind of, it's like more than friends with benefits, but like not fully committed. It's called being a dumb bitch, essentially. That's what it is. It's one of those toxic dating behaviors that we just give a cute name to, and then it stays. You know, like ghosting, love bombing, like that's just manipulating people. Like, let's not be cute about it. Like, ghosting is fucked. You know, it's just like somebody dies, but only to you. It's jarring. But yeah, like situationship breakups are weird just because, well, you ever break up with someone and they take it a little too well? You know, I was like, well, I didn't want to destroy you, but I didn't think you'd do this okay. That's right. But it's also the only type of breakup where nobody, like, there's no sympathy for a situationship breakup. Zero. For a normal breakup, you've got a crew rallying around you 24/7, and there's usually a story. Like drama, you know, a blowout fight, someone caught somebody cheating. Situationship breakup, what do you say? You know, you're just like, they're like, tell me what happened. And it's like, okay, so, you know the guy that told me from the get-go he only wanted something casual? Yeah? He actually he treated me just very casually. And it's like, that's on you, bitch, you know? Yeah. It's at the point now where I'm just like, I don't even know what. Does anyone else know that the bare minimum is not romance? Wow. That's, yeah. I'm like at the point where if a guy gave me flowers, I'd be like, you're a rapist, okay? Like, where's your windowless van, sir? Why don't you text me a dick pic at 3 a.m. like a goddamn gentleman? What's going on? I think we need to change the term dick pic. I don't know about any other ladies here, but not once has it ever been the dick I would have picked. Never. I'm like, send that one back to the chef. I didn't order it. Yeah. But no, I'm trying. I think I've just realized like casual sex is not for me, and I'm very jealous. It's like the beach hot girls, you know. Wish I could be you, but I'm not. Like casual sex to me is a lot like spicy food. Like every time I try it, I'm just like, whoa, that hurts me. You know, like I feel weak, I regret it, it hurts my butthole. It's just like not worth it. All right, you guys.